Hey everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and if you are new, then welcome. My name is Faith Hill, and thank you so much for watching, and thank you so much for joining me. So today I have a little bit of a different kind of video for my channel. Today I have an affordable makeup haul for you guys. So if you want to see all of these affordable makeup products, then of course just keep on watching the video. So today I'm going to be showing you guys some really cool affordable makeup products that were sent to me by a company called Hush. They're a really affordable company. They sell makeup, accessories, skincare products. There's just so many cool things on their website that is just so fun if you're like a girly girl, you know, and you like makeup and skincare and all of that stuff. They have an app. They also do like weekly deals. I know they're doing a really big Black Friday deal. So if you're interested in that, I will of course put all of their Instagram information, all of that down below, so you can go follow them. A lot of the products that they sent me, which are all in this like super cute pink box, I love it. But a lot of the products that they sent me, I believe, are dupes for some more higher end brands. So that's really cool. So I'm going to go through the products, show you guys what they sent me. I am going to save two of the products for last because I believe I have the products that these like palettes were intended to be dupes for. So I'm going to do a little bit of a dupe test at the end of the video. So if you want to see some dupe tests, then of course just stick around for that. And yeah, so let's just get right into all of the cool goodies that all the products that they sent me were makeup palettes. So that's what I'm going to be showing you guys today, a bunch of really inexpensive and affordable makeup palettes. So the first palette I'm going to show you guys is the most expensive one they sent me. And when I say expensive, I don't mean like super expensive, because this palette was literally $16. This palette is called the Midsummer Night 30 Color Eyeshadow Collection palette. All of the palettes that they sent me, they all come with these beautiful mirrors right here. I don't want to blind you guys, but they all come with mirrors, which I love. If you're into more of like a girly, muted pastel color, then I think this palette would definitely be something that you could you know, go for. These shadows, they are pigmented. They're pretty creamy. Like, I mean, the dark shades, they're nice. I haven't played around with this one just because, like I said, those colors aren't really like my actual, you know, it's not really my thing. But if you like you like those muted shades, I think this would be a great palette for you. Next one that they sent me, I'm a big fan of. I've used a couple of shades out of this eyeshadow palette already. And this eyeshadow palette, I believe, is a dupe for a very controversial palette that came out this year, which is the ANASTASIA Beverly Hills Subculture palette. I didn't actually buy that palette because it was just like literally so controversial, but I'll put a little bit of an, I'll insert an image of the Subculture palette right here so you guys can kind of see these shades side by side. But I mean, like I said, I haven't tried that palette, but I have plenty of other Anastasia palettes, and the quality of these shadows is there. This palette has more of like, you know, my style of colors in it. It has a really nice orange in it that's really nice and pigmented. It has a really pretty gold called Revolution that's also really nice and pigmented. The shades are just really pretty colors. I think, like I said, super duper similar to the Anastasia Beverly Hills Subculture palette. And since that palette was so controversial, I feel like if you didn't know if you would like actually use those colors, you could save yourself like 20 bucks. Go to Hush, buy this Bad Habit Retro Love palette, and I think you could honestly do the same thing. And this one only retails for $10, which, like I said, you can just save yourself some coins. And the shadows, they are like, they're really pretty shadows. That gold is so nice. Like, look at that swatch. Beautiful shade. So the third palette that I have to show you guys is called the Aphrodite 18 Color Eyeshadow Collection. Another $10 palette with 18 shades in it. Now I really believe this one is supposed to be a dupe for Huda Beauty's Huda, I'm not sure how you pronounce her name, I apologize, but I believe it's supposed to be a dupe for the first eyeshadow palette that she came out with. I have watched some reviews on that Huda Beauty palette, and I know that she designs a few of her eyeshadows to where they're supposed to be like applied to your finger. They're supposed to be more metallic-y, like that more wet metallic look. And I do believe that this palette has a few shades in here like that. There's a shade called Adore, a shade called Beauty, Euphoria, just shades that when you, they're literally like wet to the touch. It almost feels like ColourPop eyeshadows. They swatch so buttery and just like pigmented. So if you're looking for a dupe for the Huda Beauty palette, this is definitely, I think this might be one. It's only $10, you guys. 18 eyeshadows for $10. So the fourth palette that I have to show you guys is called the Unicorn Glow Highlight Collection, which is another palette that's only $10. So this is a highlight palette, and I know that this one's supposed to be a dupe for that Anastasia, I don't know what this one's called, but I will insert a picture of it here too. I just can't think of what it's called, but it was one of her like more, unicornish collections, like the ones that either came in the purple or the blue packaging. So if you were like thinking of getting that Anastasia, I'm sure like I'm not gonna get my money's worth out of it because I'm just not gonna use it. I think this will be the way to go. It's only $10, and it also comes with another bomb huge mirror. Like, these mirrors are so big and they're just life. It's another plus because Anastasia's highlight kits, they do not come with mirrors. So the fifth palette that they sent me, which I think is literally beautifully and like wonderfully made for it to be another $10 palette. It's literally $10. This is the Face Candy Sugar 18 color eyeshadow collection. Now I know, this is supposed to be the Too Faced chocolate bar, and I'm telling you, like, I really think they hit the nail on the head. The packaging, it's A1. It's like sturdy, all that jazz. I have the original Too Faced chocolate bar palette, which is like not like the updated ones, because all the updated ones, they have the names like on the actual palette, just like how this one does. Mine doesn't even have that because mine's like OG status. Where I don't know if they were like going for a particular chocolate bar palette. Like I said, I have the first one, and I don't think this is like exactly the first one, but I also don't have the second one, and I don't have the Sweet Peach palette. I know the outside of it looks more like the Sweet Peach palette, so I don't know, I'm not sure what they were going for, but I know they were going for that chocolate bar look, feel, vibe, colors, and I definitely think they hit the nail on the head. And so if you've been like wanting to try the chocolate bar palette, but you don't know, you're not too sure about it, then I definitely think try this. It's $10. $10. So the next eyeshadow palette I'm going to show you guys is the Bad Habit Inferno 12 color. Did I say Inferno funny? That sounded funny to me. Inferno, Bad Habit Inferno 12 color eyeshadow collection. So this is just another really nice, warm, like fire color palette. Everything that they really sent me besides the first palette I showed you guys are warm shades that like I use actually, like that I love. I even like the names: Baked, Lit, Blaze, Warmth, Smolder, Glow, Flames. Look at this lit shade, like it's just so pretty. Another super pretty, swatch is so pretty. It's this one right here, the one that looks really like fire. That one's called Lit. The next two palettes I'm going to show you guys are some highlighter kits. This is the Oasis highlight kit and then the Paradise highlight kit. So they're both really cute, come in like that foursome quad that's like a thing right now with highlighters. We have this shade right here called the Nude Beach, which like, girl, look at that. Tan lines, another one, so pretty, and then this pinky shade that's more like a blush called the Vacay. Look at those three shades on my fingers, like, oh my gosh. So the second one is the Paradise highlight kit, and they look very, very, very similar to each other. To me, the only really like big difference is the this one has, was there a shade called White Sand in this one? No, Nude Beach. This one has a shade called White Sand, and it's just more of a white shade. Super pretty. I think it's like a little, just super cute. They're both only $10. So now we're gonna get into the two palettes that I believe I currently have some dupes for, and let's do some dupe tests. So the first one that I have that I believe I have a dupe for is this Royals 14 color eyeshadow collection, and here it is. It has a mirror in it as well. So I think if you think about it for a second, you can probably guess what I have that is a dupe for this, and it is, and excuse me, it's a little beat up because it's well loved. It is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance palette. Now the shades aren't exactly the same, but they are very, very similar. There's one shade in here that I feel like is super similar to the shade Raw Sienna, which mine's like basically a goner. And that's gonna be the shade Noble, which is right here, and it's actually really, really buttery. It doesn't really like show up on my skin like that, but it's that matte shade right there if you can see. If you guys want to see me do one eye with the Royals palette and one eye with the Renaissance palette, just leave a comment down below and let me know, and I will be more than happy to do that for you guys. This Royals palette is only $10. I think this Anastasia one might be like 35 or like 42. I'm not sure, but they are super duper similar. So $10, 30 something dollars. So comment down below if you want to see me do one eye with this palette and one eye with that one, and I will be sure to do that for you guys and get that video up for y'all really soon. Now, the last one that I have to show you guys that they sent me, that is one of my, that I feel like is a dupe for one of my favorite palettes. They sent me this highlighter palette called the Rose Highlight Collection. And I just need a second. So this is what it looks like, and I bet if you love makeup, you know what this palette is supposed to be. I love makeup, and if you love like watching YouTube videos, then you know what this palette's supposed to be too. If you love Nicole Guerrero, I love her. She's like probably my favorite YouTuber. I can watch her do just about anything. This is her highlighter kit with Anastasia Beverly Hills. It's called the Nicole Guerrero Glow Kit. It's a limited edition, beautiful shades in here. The shades that are in here are probably my highlight shades that I reach for the most. I love this highlighter kit. The shade in here that I love so much is called Glow Getter. So pretty, like these shades are just majestic. So I'm gonna show you guys, wow, I'm getting makeup everywhere. But I'm gonna show you guys, here they are side by side. So this is the Nicole Guerrero one on my left, and then the Rose one on my right. So I'm gonna take Nicole on this side, and I'm gonna do the Rose on this side. So the shades aren't like exactly the same, and I do believe they tried to kind of like flip them so it looked a little bit different. But I'm gonna take Rose on this side, and I'm going to take Nicole on this side. The shades that are super duper similar are Daydream, which is similar to the shade Pinkies Up in here. The shade All Day and Kitty Cat are super similar. The Daydream shades, and the Daydream shade in the Nicole palette, and then the Pinkies Up in the Rose palette, they're both super duper just peachy shades. This one is Pinkies Up, this one is Daydream. Okay, so the ones that I think are the most similar is gonna be Forever Young and Cheers. So that's what I'm gonna swatch on my face. So I'm gonna do Rose on this side, and I'm gonna do Nicole on this side. So this side is Cheers, this side is Forever Young. And I'm gonna be using the mirror that comes on the Rose one to apply this. So I'm just taking a little brush from Eco Styler that I think it's called Eco Styler. I don't, Eco Tools. Eco Styler is gel from Eco Tools that I like to use to apply my highlighter. So I'm gonna take Cheers on this side, and even like it comes a lot of kickback, just like the Nicole one. The Nicole one has a lot of fallout if you ever tried it. Okay, yes, give it to me, yes. I know you see that highlight. I know you see it. Okay, so now I'm gonna take Forever Young from Nicole, and I did wipe my brush off with some brush cleanser, and rinse it off so we're not getting any double dipping of the highlighters. I don't like double dipping when we're trying to see what's popping. So can you see that? Okay. This is Forever Young by Nicole and Anastasia. I had to dip back into that one also. Okay, so I'm gonna let you guys be the judge of what you think is more like popping. But first of all, the shades are like super duper similar for sure. I'm really oily, so I'm sorry. It's been a long day, but we got some oils going, so excuse the natural shine, if you will. So I honestly think that the Rose palette, it's shot like it's gleaming a lot harder than the Nicole one, for real. I do think that it has more of like an electric sheen. I mean, of course it is up to preference, but if we're talking about like which one is literally like more popping, I really do think like this one is like kind of blinding me, kind of. So this is Nicole, this is Rose. Nicole, Rose, Nicole, Rose. And like I said, again, this is the shade Forever Young, and this is the shade Cheers. So the Rose highlighter collection is $10. I don't know how much the Nicole one was, but but I would have bought it anyway because it's Nicole and I love Nicole. But ANASTASIA highlighter kits, they are just, you know, they're more pricey and they don't have mirrors. They don't have mirrors. And like I said, this one was $10, y'all. It was $10. So leave a comment down below. Let me know if you think Nicole is more poppin' or if you think that the rosé is more poppin'. I really want to know you guys' thoughts and all of that stuff because you guys, you know, y'all are the final verdict. So leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think. That is going to conclude this affordable makeup haul. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. I hope that you guys maybe saw some stuff that you liked or wanted to try out. Don't forget to follow Shop Hush on Instagram and all their social media. They are always doing like really cool deals, so don't forget to go check them out. If you have any questions, don't forget to leave them down below and let me know. Let's chat in the comments and all of that cool stuff. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will catch you in my next video. And also thank you so much again to Shop Hush for sending me all of these cool eyeshadow palettes. Yeah, so that's all that I have for you guys for today, and I will see y'all later. Bye.